fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, my name is Nina Kalmeyer, and I'm from Coastal Carolina University. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and now here's Amanda and Cecil.
All right, thank you so much. It's a Thursday. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. The weather's just nice and cool right now, and I just love this kind of weather. You don't like it, though. I saw you playing tennis this morning.
It was cold. I had on 5 layers. It's kind of hard to play tennis with 5 layers, but, you know, we moved around enough to where we got warm enough to play.
That show reminds me of a show I used to do a long time ago called Cecil's World. We go out in different places, so we're going to call it Amanda's World.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
Let's find out about the weather.
Hopefully it's warmer.
Amanda, it is starting to warm up. I'll tell you, though, all those layers, it is tough to play tennis, and you kind of play like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Out the door this morning, a live look from your Second Avenue, this afternoon, I should say, it's the noon hour, Second Avenue Pier camera. Blue skies certainly have helped warm us up a little bit after those near freezing or even below freezing temperatures early this morning. We're in the upper 50s to even low 60s. Florence up to 63 degrees, Darlington at 61, and Myrtle Beach at 57. Certainly a nice afternoon out there, and we're going to continue to see plenty of sunshine as our low spins off to the north. Cooler air still funneling in a little bit behind it, a little below seasonal averages right now, but that will actually change as we go through the next few days. That cool air retreats, high pressure builds in just in time for the weekend, bringing in plenty of sunshine and gorgeous weather right along with it. And that means 70s in the forecast. Today, we'll stay closer to the low 60s out there. A few inland spots will actually get to the mid 60s, plenty of sunshine. Still a little cool for this time of the year, then clear and cold tonight. Frost, especially for the inland areas, and even some freezing numbers out there along the border belt, as we'll drop to the middle and upper 30s for most locations, low 30s though along the border belt. Your 7-day forecast continues to see milder mornings and warmer afternoons as we head into the weekend. Upper 60s and low 70s expected, even for your Monday and Tuesday, getting closer to the mid 70s before a front comes in here on Tuesday with a 30% chance of some showers, and we'll kind of forget what happens on Wednesday right now because it does get a little bit cooler. But let's enjoy that beautiful weekend filled with sunshine and warmer weather. Just be prepared for those chilly mornings ahead.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Just what is this fiscal cliff politicians have been referring to since the election, and how will it affect you? Gas prices jumped up since Election Day. We'll find out why. And a special report tonight on what's known as the Perversion Files, the Boy Scout records of people they banned from their organization for inappropriate behavior with the boys. You'll hear from a PD man on the list. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is time for the Grand Strand Humane Society with us every Thursday, always with a new pet who needs a home.
Needs a home, and this is Phil. He is a white, blue-eyed Jack Russell. He's about 5 years old. He doesn't seem to have the Jack Russell hyperness. He's shy and quiet.
Oh.
And he was with the same family for about 5 years. He's used to having a family. Oh. So we want him to have a home as quickly as possible.
All right, well, if you want to take home this Jack Russell or any other animal, all you have to do is stop by the Grand Strand Humane Society or give them a call at 918-4910. And you can stop by this week at Broadway at the beach.
Yes, we're excited. We're finally able to have our walk with the animals. It is Sunday. It starts at 1 o'clock for the parade registration. It's a big festival. We have a lot of fun things going on.
There's going to be animals out there, and you just stop by.
Animals dressed up, children dressed up. We have a dunking booth to dunk an officer, so it's a fun time.
All right, well, check that out. Broadway at the beach this Saturday. Sunday at 1 p.m. Be there and stick with us. We'll be right back.
Don't miss Dancing with the Horry County Stars, coming up Saturday, November 17th at the Marina Inn. Watch the show live starting at 8 p.m. on the CW21. And don't forget to vote for your favorite star. Proceeds go towards early college education. Vote now on HorryDancing.com.
That's right, Dancing with the Horry County Stars. I cannot believe it is next Saturday.
That's right. Then you'll start getting some rest from all the
Then I'll have a
practice.
little more free time. Yeah, but you can watch it right on the CW. It starts at 8 p.m. on November 17th. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a bunch of stars that you know, local stars, and they do some dancing. Look at that couple. That's the couple that won last year.
Oh,
They were
looking at that.
amazing. The talent and the work that these people put in is awesome. You can go to oridancing.org and vote right now for your favorite star or pro. It's only $10 a vote. It all goes to benefit early college education. So
I'm voting for her.
Good.
Last year raised over $100,000.
That's right.
And that is big.
They're going
big
for
money.
$150,000 this year, I think.
A lot of money. Man, we got a giveaway today.
We do.
Of course, the Dickens Christmas show is starting today.
That's right.
Yeah,
it starts today at the Myrtle Beach Convention
Yeah.
Center, goes through Sunday. There are so many things that you can find there, and if you want to get in the Christmas mood, well, this is the place to put you in the Christmas mood, and named after Charles Dickens, of course, right?
Oh, Charles.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I think he's been dead a few years.
A couple.
But we're going to give away some tickets, so listen to what we say. The Dickens Christmas show started today, runs through Sunday.
Right.
Boy, that's going to be a big deal. I'll be there. I'm sure
I'm
everybody's
going too, yeah.
We're going to have a lot of fun there. So listen to what we say, and we're going to give away some tickets. All right, let's find out. Today's Thursday, November 8th, and this is Ample Time Day. In other words, time management. I'm signing up for that. And it's also Military Appreciation Month. Remember that. Birthdays today, 1927. You remember Patty Page, a singing rage, they called her. She's 85 years old. She did a song back in the 50s called How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? And she also did the movie Pillow Talk. You remember that?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. 1950, Mary Hart, 62 years old, the anchor from Entertainment Tonight. She's been there for over 20 years. 1961, you might know this guy, Leif Garrett. You remember him? Nope. 51 years old, TV teen idol, and he did the song Dion did. He did a cover on it, Run Around Sue.
I know
now,
that
today's in history. 1965, The Days of Our Life premiered on TV. 1966, movie actor Ronald Reagan elected governor of California and went on to be one of our greatest presidents. 1991, The Carol Burnett Show premieres on TV. And now from the Know-It-All Department. You ready?
I'm ready.
The first compact CD pressed in the U.S. was by who? That's it.
Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen. You could tell from looking at the back of him, you knew that was Bruce Springsteen.
Why, is that
you
bad?
You are terrible. The first song was born in the USA. It was 1984. The first CD pressed in the U.S. How about that, Bruce Springsteen?
How about that?
I can't believe you recognize it from the back. Hey, that's from the Know-It-All Department
CD
today.
cover, right? All right, for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Dickens Christmas show, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Click on that message button and send us the answer to this question right here. Who is the Dickens Christmas show named after?
And it's not Cecil Dickens.
It's not Cecil
Amanda
Dickens.
Dickens.
No.
Okay.
So shoot us the answer to that. And while you're online, go to carolinalive.com. Check this out. Our deal of the day today is Tire Town, and I think I'm actually going to buy this. $120 voucher for $50. This is where I get my car fixed.
That's a deal.
Tire Town. Yeah.
You can't
sign
beat
up for
that.
this
You
right
find
now.
all kind of deals right here on carolinalive.com.
That's right. Always there to help you. carolinalive.com. You can also check out the contest, too, where you can win $2,500 to wholesale furniture.
Wow. There's a lot of good deals on there.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I had.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thursday. That means we're talking about Coastline Pet Supply with Tommy.
That's right. Tommy's here. He's always interesting. Brings us all kind of interesting information. Plus, he's got every kind of animal you need at the place.
And everything you
Everything
need
you need
for
to go
those
with
animals.
to feed them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, we got it all, but today I'd like to talk about overweight dogs and cats, which is something we see an awful lot of. Either they're overfed, inactive, spayed, neutered. A lot of people, hey, I want to get a reduced calorie, low fat, healthy weight, whatever they want to call it nowadays. That's fine. I would prefer that you feed what you're feeding, maybe change to something a little lower fat content. Most of your reduced fat dog foods have fillers put in them. Peanut hulls, soybean run. It's designed not to be digestible, so you can give your dog the same amount of bulk without the same amount of calories. If you'll shrink their stomach, they're just like a human. Reduce your caloric intake, increase your exercise. So if you can get their stomach shrunk down, you can give them less food and they'll still be happy with it. That's the way I prefer. You know, you put 15 pounds on a 150-pound person, that's 10% of their body weight. You put 15 pounds on a 60-pound dog, that's 25% of their body weight. You know, the weather's getting a little cooler now. You can exercise them a little more. You can't just say, okay, tomorrow we're going to run 4 miles because you'll both keel over. You just have to increase it moderately, you know, and, you know, try to substitute other things instead of treats, dog biscuits, that type thing. Veg-all, apple, anything that's generally healthy for you is healthy for your dog.
But it's so simple, though. I mean, it's so simple to keep feeding your pets.
Well, you know
what I'm saying? It's hard for them to stop. Oh, I don't need to feed them anymore.
Well, what's on the bag is their ration for the day.
Okay.
You know, I'll talk to somebody and they'll say, well, you know, my dog's been on a diet for 2 months, hadn't lost any weight. Well, he's eating the proper amount of food, but he's getting 10 big dog bones a day.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
Right.
you gotta realize.
Well, it's just like, you know,
Watch what you
Cecil's
do.
been on a diet and counting his calories. That's just kind of what you have to do, I guess, for your pets,
Exactly.
too.
Exactly.
And it works. It really does.
It does. You just got to remember, you know, if you treat them like a human, they'll treat you like a dog.
So
Tom,
if
we
you
always
have an
thank you for
overweight
being here,
pet,
bud.
you can go over to
Thank you.
Coastline Pet Supply. Talk to Tommy if you have questions. He can help you out with how many calories and how much you should be feeding them every day. Coastline Pet Supply right there at the back gate. Tommy loves your pets as much as you do. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, the Dickens Christmas Show. That's what we're talking. No, that's what we talked about a minute
That's
ago.
what we
Now we're
just
talking
talked
about
about.
now. I forgot where I was at. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Take over. I'm just hanging out today.
Hey, we are talking. Hey, there's art at the Dickens Christmas Show. There's
That's
also
right.
art in the park, and that's coming up this Saturday and Sunday. And we have Peggy and Joanne with us today. Thank you for joining us. First of all, Peggy, wow, these are absolutely
These are.
beautiful.
Thank you.
What is this? What
Well,
are we
it's
looking at
a
right here?
glass-on-glass technique. It's real stained glass that's embedded in a clear grout, essentially. And, you know, I have to kind of place each piece of glass. It's like a mosaic, a free mosaic technique. I call it sprinkle. I do it
Nice.
sprinkling.
Very pretty. Now, this is just one of many of the artists who will be there this weekend, right?
Yes, we'll have about 40 art tents, local and people that come in from out of town. We're excited about that. It's always something new and different. So everybody needs to come out. Pet friendly, children friendly. It's free. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. 10 to 4, Saturday, Sunday.
Going on where?
Valor Park, Market Common. Don't forget to take Farrow Parkway. You can access it from the bypass or Business 17. And we're right on Farrow Parkway. You can't miss the tents. And we'll be right, if people get lost, we're in front of Tommy Bahamas and Orvis.
There you go. Yeah, well, it is going to be a beautiful weekend. You can walk around and see beautiful works of art like this. There's also, you guys also have jewelry and a bunch of different items.
Metalwork, pottery, glass, for instance, painters, photographers, fabric, jewelry.
Pretty much anything and everything. Now, how long have you been doing this?
I've been a folk artist for about 10 years, and I usually do whimsical stuff, recycled folk art that's whimsical. The stained glass technique is something it's new, and I'm excited about. They're proven to be really popular.
Yeah, well,
so
they
that's
are.
why I
They're
thought I'd
great.
show
Now,
them to
where are you
you.
from?
I'm from Doylestown, Pennsylvania originally, but I've lived here so long, I'm an adopted Southerner.
Well, that's great. So it's a big deal this weekend. And you know, so check it out, Art in the Park. They're always having big events here.
That's right, going on at the Market Common.
Valor Park.
Valor Park.
Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 4.
10 to 4. And I'll be there, too. I got to
Thank
come check
you.
out. Maybe
Would
buy
love
one
that.
of these. I like them. All right, stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Check this out right here. This is another thing that you can find at the Dickens Christmas Show going on at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. That is made from Cracker Jack toys.
Yeah, that's some old
How
Cracker Jack
cool,
toys.
yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
don't even know, do Cracker Jacks still have toys in them?
Nah, they don't have those kind of toys. They just
No.
have simple stuff in
Yeah,
them now.
really neat. So many creative things. We have 2 tickets to give away. We're going to give them away right now. What's the answer to our question?
Charles.
Charles Dickens, that's right. Congratulations to Mallory DeMaio. You are today's giveaway winner. You can pick up your tickets right here at our Conway studio. We'll let you know where we're located. And to everyone who didn't win, well, you should stop by anyway because it's going to be a great show, and go to Art and Park before or afterwards.
That's right. We want to welcome Comfort Keepers in Myrtle Beach and Florence to our show. They're coming up. And I'll be out there today, open house here in Myrtle Beach out on Church Street. Hope to see you there from 3 to 6. Thanks so much for being here today. We had a great time. Good show.
Good show.
Hey, we'll
Tries to
see
trick
you
me sometimes.
right here tomorrow.
Have a good one.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15.